Hello everybody, welcome back. This is RockHound777 and we are up on the floating citadel again, and if you look over here you can see that I've got the secondary tower up at full height. I got that roof finished. This is what it looks like on the inside right now. I don't have any I've got a visitor coming to see how it looks. So, don't have any of the floors in yet. You can see all the way up to the very top. It's kind of cool. But, got the walls built at least. And I also, oh, there's two of them in there. I'm just getting all kinds of visitors. I've got the towers on the gatehouse here finished. Let's go up and take a look at those really quick. Again, not, I say they're finished, but there's no doors and there's no ladders or anything else, but the roof is on and it's, the outside's done. So that's what it looks like. At the end of the video, I've got a copy of this world over that I do tests on, and maybe I'll make a trip that over there and go into creative mode and fly around and just so you can get a good picture of it from out in the air. I don't like to go into creative mode on this world. I just like to keep everything in survival, everything legitimate. So don't have a big plan today of what we need to work on, but I was also working on this. I've got a spiral staircase design that I was working on here, and I don't love it, but it's getting there. It's pretty good. It's got something going on. It uses the new connecting stairs and a half slab here in the back corner to get a nice open feel while you're climbing up it. And the whole idea of a spiral. Oh, check this guy out. Yeah. You'll see I did get retooled here after the incident in the Nether in the last episode. Nothing that spectacular right now. I've got to get my other gear back up to speed. Like I haven't made another pair of feather falling boots yet. I lost those when I died in the lava, and yeah, it's just the way it is. So, but I did make it back to the Nether, and I got a bunch of other stuff. I got another wither skull. I think I had one that I'd got while I was there, and it got burned. But I did make it back, get another one, grab some more nether brick and some more blaze rods. So I should be set to head out and find a my mind just went blank. To find my way to the end, to fight the dragon and get a stronghold. That's the word I'm looking for. So I should be able to make some Eyes of Ender, get a path to the stronghold, and go fight the Ender Dragon soon. And I think I'm still a little way off from fighting the Wither, but that's also a little bit closer now. Okay, I'm gonna sleep really quick. What I think I'd like to do today, two things. I need to, first of all, make a list of things that I need to do, because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, and I just like to have it all written down. So we need to make some signs here. Then we'll make a list somewhere around here. Maybe that wall right there is a nice place. We'll make a to-do list. Where did I put some? Do I have a little bit of wood? There's some more. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Oh, they stack in 16. I forgot about that. Good enough. My inventory's all full of junk, but that's alright. Okay, let's just make a quick list of all the things that we have to do, and please ignore my spelling if I if I mess stuff up. I'm not known for my spelling. So let's see. Floors and stairs. Okay, floors and stairs. That's all of these need floors and stairs. What else? Piston door on main keep. Okay. Now, we need to get out and we need to make some real farms. Got a couple little holding pens down at the mine right now, but I'd like to get some real big, technical farms in place for all the various animals, and as well as the wheat and carrots and potatoes and pumpkins and all of those things. So those are actually several big projects. So we'll just lump them all together. Real farms. Okay. Another big project. Second, floating island with wizard tower. That is going to be another big project. That's one of the things that I'd like to get started here, but I can't. I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I've got a lot of black wool already. I've been trying to keep up with the. Excuse me. Been trying to keep up. I've got a whole bunch of sheep down here in that holding pen, and I've got them all dyed black, and I've been saving up a bunch of black wool, but it's not that efficient. So I'm thinking this second tower, what I want to do is make it out of black wool with the nether brick roofs on it. So roofs. Excuse me. And I'll need a big sheep farm to get enough wool to make that. So I think the farm comes before that. Around here, I'm not sure what else we want to do on this place. I know exactly what we need. We need a big storage room. Storage room, second wizard tower. All right. Let's see. No, a couple more things we can add to the list right off the bat. We need to find a stronghold, and we need to fight the Ender Dragon, we need to build an ender farm. That's a pretty big list of stuff. This right here, these farms are going to be, each one of those will be a huge project. And all of these, looks like we'll add some more stuff to it if we think of it. But that's a good place to start. That gives us a roadmap to the future, if you want to look at it that way. So, floors and stairs, and storage room. I think probably what we need to do first. I also want to do, well, we'll just probably decorate those floors, get them into livable spaces while we get the floors in there. I also want to, on this main floating island, I want to make a stables and a blacksmith. A blacksmith hut that'll fit in there. Do you have another line? Yeah, you do. But you can't. Maybe that's just me. Okay. Jeez. Blacksmith. We'll just call it a shop. And it's not really a shop. It would be the castle blacksmith, but that'll work. Stables and blacksmith shop. Okay, so like I said, not overly thrilled with this. I was trying to do just a linear steps up here against the wall, because what I was thinking of doing is keeping this in the main hall and having it like closed, having a big tables in here and a section of it closed off to be a kitchen where servants would bring stuff out. I think, let me see if I've got room out here. Does this go close all the way against that? It does. We'll just go with the area up here sectioned off with a kitchen in part of it. I started this before I started recording, so let's take care of this first. I'm all over the place today, I know. I'm looking at these indentations in the wall and thinking they look like they would be a good place to have windows all the way around here. So let's get some glass, and I'm gonna go grab some glass. I don't think I have any up here, and I will be back in just a minute. Okay, we've got plenty of glass now. Got some more sand cooking in there. I just thought of two more things to add to the list, and I thought I'd show them to you here just so that we can all see them. I remembered one of the things that's at the top of the list is to capture and cure a couple zombified villagers and then build a village. And I'm going to do that. I'm thinking it would be cool to, I'm not sure excuse me, I'm not sure what type of village I want to build, but I'm thinking I'm going to build it down here in the shadow of this and the any other floating islands that I build, just so it seems like, you know, kind of an oppressive presence. The island's been pulled over to float above the village, and I think that'd be pretty cool looking if they're down there in the shadow of these big floating islands. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. That's pretty cool. give us a good view out of all these sides, except for this one. This is where the tower touches the adjacent tower, and I think we're right up against it here. Let me see. Oh, not quite. That'll still look pretty cool, I think. Let's try that. Although we should see if I have any smooth stone. I do. Good. I think I should be up one. I obviously need to reconfigure this whole side if I'm going to leave this staircase here, but I'm going to worry about that at a later point. I'm not sure, like I said, not really in love with this spiral staircase. I might do I like the staircase. I think it's pretty cool, but I don't know if it fits in here very well. I need to find a way to incorporate some glowstone into these various floors. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. We'll have to come out and check it out from the outside in a minute here and see what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, tell me what you think of that. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to finish these off and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back and the sun is setting that direction in this room, so I thought I would take a look around at this from the inside here to give you a point of view of what it looks like. This was a cool enough room that I decided I'd go ahead and I'd thought about doing this before, but I knocked a hole right in the center here to make it a kind of an observation area, lounge type area, where you can see down into the main hall from up here. And I'll probably go around this with iron railings next, just to give you kind of a guardrail on the overlook here. And let's go down and see what it looks like from below. Obviously, I just finished up. All this stuff's knocked down, but yeah, I like that. I've been thinking about, like I said, I've got a catch in my throat today, sectioning off part of this for a kitchen, and I wasn't seeing how I could do that and make sure the room stayed nice and open. I realized if there were servants making food and stuff for the main keep, for the castle here, they probably would not be doing it right here in the central room, and they wouldn't be doing it in the other tower. That'll be the living quarters for the family, the Lord's family that lives here. Also the main keeps. Some of the other we'll have the other rooms in it, like the library. That other tower, I think the base is where I'm going to make the storage room. But what I'm thinking is, down below here, maybe I'll close off a small section of this, like over here, have a doorway, and then have steps down into this giant chamber we have down here, and I'll make some rooms down there that'll be the kitchen, as well as some additional rooms. There's plenty of space down there, and that would be, I think, a good use for that. Depending on what I do here, I'll have to use some of that for some redstone and various things, but the way it's built, there's plenty of space, so that shouldn't be a problem at all, and I think that's a good solution to that. I'm going to get some, come out here, I'll keep an eye out for creepers. There are always a couple various guys here and there. I keep trying to light stuff up when I find dark places, but it always seems like I get a zombie or two out here and occasional surprise creeper, which is no fun at all. Let me in fact throw a torch there and there. That might solve some of that problem. Yeah, I came through the portal the other day, and I guess, you know, I get a lot of pigmen coming out this direction. Well, I went in the portal and there was a creeper standing there staring at me, and he blew up and messed up all kinds of stuff, and that's the first time I've seen that. That was not very fun at all. Well, this is what this looks like from the outside. I don't mind that at all. That adds some additional texture to the wall. Some cool stuff going on there. I need to incorporate some glowstone in there so I don't have to have torches all over the place. Maybe some redstone lamps. Give it a nicer look. Let's get do any iron up here. Let me see if I have any iron. Let's sleep. Oh. That works out. I can make the railings first and then I'll sleep. Yeah, I got plenty of iron up here. I don't want to use it all. Let me think really quick. How many each side of that circle, the flat side is 5, so I'll need 20 plus, let me think, plus 16 more, so I should need 36 iron railings, I think, if I've done my math right. Alright, that should be enough. Okay, let's put the iron railings up there and we'll see how that room looks. I need to make some tables and stuff. I'll worry about that in a little bit. Is this going to give me trouble? So, been trying to keep up with the Twitter posts from Jeb and Dinnerbone, and it looks like they are working on the new stuff that's coming out for 1.5. It sounds like they're working on redoing some redstone stuff, so we'll see what kind of things they come up with for that. But also, even more exciting than that, that's kind of ugly. I don't know if I don't really like the texture of these iron railings, but I don't know, maybe I should try nether brick fence. I haven't used red anywhere in here. I don't really like that. There sounds like Dinnerbone and Jeb are also working on updating the all of the rendering engine for the game, and that could be something really big for this game. Let's hope they add in some cool lighting features, at least fix the lighting bugs. But if they could put in colored lighting, and it sounds like they've already incorporated high-def textures. They said you can mix and match HD textures and not, so a lot of really cool stuff coming up. Can't wait for that. I don't want to be one of those guys that's immediately bored with the new things that they give us, but that is pretty exciting. Okay, so I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like this. Maybe I'll start to like it better. And let's see what it looks like from down here. Not bad. Still don't know. Let's see, what's the next floor? I was thinking if I did this, maybe I'd bring the stairway right up in the center, but that's just gonna fill that whole space right back up. The only trouble with this being here, when I come up, it's in the right location here, but it's messed this up, which was gonna be the pathway over to that other tower. I was gonna build some kind of connecting bridge. Maybe I'll do that on the next floor. So what we have to decide is how to get from here up to that floor. And I'm gonna think I'll call this episode here. We've got a plan of all the things that we're going to work on, and I've got to figure out a good way to get from here up to the next floor. So I'm going to do that. Okay, almost forgot. I've made a copy of the world, and I'm set it into creative mode, and I thought I'd fly around here and we'll take a look at what it looks like from the air. And I'm pretty happy with that so far. Got that's my wife in the background. I've got all the roofs done. Got those new windows. Oh, there's a. When I get back into my other world, I'll have to tear down that stuff. That's a mess. But pretty happy with the rest of that so far. Pretty cool looking. So I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching.